We're very happy with the results. Our revenue is up 13%, EBITDA is up 800% because of the loss-making situation, and 45.2 million profit. EBITDA, to us, we're very comfortable with that. Cash reserves are down a little bit. We spent a lot of money on rehabilitation for a valid reason. On the operating profit line, I think we've done very well. When it comes to where we're going forward, we are very bullish. There are questions about why are our profits in the second half not as good in the first half. The Vlakfontein Reserve is our next 3 years of life, which we want to supply to Eskom. The cost of mining at Vlakfontein is half of what we're mining at Khanyisa. So between November of last year and March of 2012, that was the last 4 or 5 months of the financial year, we decided to take any unknowns out of the awarding of our mining right for Vlakfontein. We must make sure that that we comply with all DMR regulations on our current mining operation. The DMR, as much as it's not a policy of theirs, they do look at how you're performing now when they're awarding a mining right going forward, and we could not afford any excuse for them to delay our mining right to Vlakfontein, because we've only got 10 to 12 months left on Khanyisa. We spent the 7.7 million rand rehabbing the mined out areas at Khanyisa. It's a case of short-term pain for long-term gain. I know some investors would have liked to have seen 15, 16 cents earnings, but that 7.7 million we spent took about 3 to 3.5 cents off our earnings. So our real earnings of 13.5, 14 maybe there, which is a very good turnaround from last year. We're happy with what's happened. We're comfortable. The trading division is a mature division, very mature, yet it's showing us good profits. It's not massive, it's nice 6 million EBITDA, but it's only forming right now 13% of our group profits. Mining is where our real profits are going to come from. Trading gives us market info, trading keeps us our profile high in the marketplace, etc. But it's not our be-all and end-all going forward. Going forward to mining. Where do we go from here? What's our timeline from here? We're currently mining Khanyisa. It's got 10 to 12 months left. We're supplying 1.2 million tonnes a year out of that. It's got strip ratios of 3.5 to 4, and we're making some nice money. We've renegotiated an Eskom contract, and we started delivering from Wescoal directly from the 1st of June. That's got 10 to 12 months. We are awaiting the mining right for Vlakfontein. It's like now, imminent. We first got to do the surface infrastructure. We will put the shovel in the ground in October, and coal will come out in February next year. So between February and June next year, we'll be delivering out of both Khanyisa and Vlakfontein. But the beauty of this is Vlakfontein strip ratios are 1.5 to 1 compared to our current 4 to 1. So our costs are going to be way lower than what we have at the moment. Your profitability, because of the reduced cost of mining, is going to rocket as far as we're concerned. We are looking at a project called Vlakfontein, and Vlakfontein has got 28 million tonnes in situ. We're looking at operations starting in 2014. 2014, we're then going to ramp up our production to 2.4 million tonnes per annum. There will be an overlap between Vlakfontein and the end of Vlakfontein. But this whole timeline is building up to what we want to be a 4 million tonne a year mine. We're going to mine 4 million tonnes a year as a group. That is what we are looking for, our target. Pegasus on its own is not a standalone issue, but it's part of our timeline going forward. Pegasus is very long term, high quality reserve, and that's only going to kick in 2015 and 2016. And because of the nature of the reserve, we're looking at about 1.6 million tonnes. So Vlakfontein and Pegasus together is where we want to be. The profitability is going to be huge. Your economies of scale just change completely. And that we are looking at being there by 2016. If we can achieve 4 million tonne a year operation by 2016, I'll be ecstatic.